Why?
Because, some information was brought to my attention and I felt that you should hear it, but...
Bobby bringing information back to Trina about Shay instantly created more tension because the situation was already messy before anybody even sat down to talk. The second Trina heard Shay had allegedly been talking about Swurv, her entire energy shifted.
Yes, baby!
I wanted to come see what the hell you were in here doing. So this is gonna be vanity, EDM.
Yes.
Love that.
And I feel like that's what the people want to hear.
You have to really engage in it.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just can't put it out and then start getting all off schedule partying. I think discipline is the key right now.
Well, speaking of discipline, I have had a lot of discipline because I could have chosen to ruin a moment at your Halloween party, but I didn't.
Why?
Because, some information was brought to my attention and I felt that you should hear it, but I held off and I did not want to with the vibes. So, first of all, this is what I heard. Zoe was working in the studio with Julian, and when she was in the booth, Julian and Shay were outside of the booth. They thought that she couldn't hear them, but the entire time the mic was on and she could hear everything. And it was basically all about Swurv. And this bitch went the off, talking all types of about your husband. I think she called him your second purse holder.
He's my husband, bitch, and the purse that he's holding is the purse with the bag. Let's be very clear. Let's talk about your baby daddy, half a baby daddy that's not there holding any thing. We want to talk about anybody's man. Keep my husband out of your mouth. You're a baby mama, bitch.
Ooh.
Here's the thing. Julian should never even invited her there to even bring this conversation up because it wasn't the time or the place. But I was very lenient and nice to her. That was that time. It won't be no another time. Because this ain't about Joy no more. Now it's about me. Keep me and my family, my husband, name out of your dusty ass mouth. Don't play with me. This is why I give you bitches 6 feet like it's COVID.
Yeah.
Because you bitches don't even deserve to be around me and breathe in the same air as I'm breathing.
I really honestly feel like you need to check this bitch.
I'm not the one.
What made the moment intense is that Trina immediately took it personally, instead of seeing it as random gossip. Once Swurv's name entered the conversation, it became less about drama and more about loyalty, respect, and how people view her relationship behind closed doors. Bobby also added fuel to the fire by repeating everything directly instead of letting the situation die down naturally. That instantly pushed the drama forward because now Trina felt embarrassed and publicly challenged at the same time. The tension became obvious immediately. The biggest issue underneath everything is that people keep questioning Swurv's role in Trina's life and business. That pressure clearly frustrates her, especially when she feels like outsiders are speaking on her marriage without understanding it fully. Instead of brushing it off, she reacted emotionally because it touched a deeper nerve. At the same time, Shay's comments created another layer of conflict because they made it seem like Swurv inserts himself into situations where he doesn't belong. That perception alone is enough to keep the drama growing even bigger. What stood out most is how exhausted Trina looked, dealing with all the constant criticism surrounding her personal life. Even while defending her relationship, there was visible frustration underneath everything being said. Meanwhile, Bobby stayed caught in the middle, trying to balance loyalty and messiness at the same time, which only made the conversation more chaotic. Instead of calming things down, the conversation made the entire situation feel even more explosive moving forward. This kind of loyalty drama and relationship tension is exactly what keeps Love and Hip Hop Miami chaotic and emotional.